I got the wrong audio on my phone. It was supposed to be something else. Soundtrack. This is more better. It's only me. I think he's hacking my computer. But hey, we back. Playing Gary's mod again, but it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. So, you know. And I think Joel Skeletor. Jesus! Someone or his eternity intern saw this and got like, oh, I could show this to like kids to the owner. I could show this to the Vine side. To no, and they saw it. They actually saw it. So why is Mark weird and zesty? I want to know why Mark is zesty right now. Why? Why? I'm not gonna say some. No. No comment. No comment. My fault. I'm sorry. I just be doing too much. I'm sorry.
Which iPhone do you suggest to start with and why? To start the iPhone 1 Pro, so you understand the whole story. That's all it saw, not popular ones. Maybe 10 minutes or two.
This isn't just about the music, about financial independence. It took me years of hard work to reach that ambition. Now, I want to help others rise faster. That's why I'm helping learn to multiply. We have the tools to help you bank, borrow, invest, and earn to get your life. Because they know you're not standing still. You're just looking at your life. Create the future you want. Generation Podcast. So far, get your money.
He commands demons and vanquishes evil.
Nobody's here. What am I doing wrong?
Are you fucking serious?
It's so funny how I raised it. It's out of pocket.
Are you fucking serious?
It's out of pocket.
Are you fucking serious?
It's just I'm repeating it. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even know why. I don't even know why I'm coming to this. Why are you still?
Skin would burst from the muscle mass, flattening all the prisoners present and even destroying the entire prison. Hunting on the box basis towards the physical display, unaware that Oliver consumed over 10 000 calories daily equivalent of 500 weight balls and still maintains a body fat percentage below 12%. Geranium is constantly expanding.
Cemented in. He panicked.
$100 about a grapple so you see exactly where else that was. It was about out of Colombia. So it'd be a hunt for a store, okay?
I know it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be a long stream, but hey,
not was about to explode in order to save his teammates, but that soldier didn't.
Whoa, this sucks.
Sitting in the corner.
Goddamn, like movies.
Sitting in the corner, playing on the border. My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer. My days is rich and I'm sitting in the corner.
500 goddamn megabytes? 500? And that's try. No. I'm sorry, but I'm not saying all that.
The man has a human-shaped motorcycle.
Slappy monkey. You know what?
As long as someone lies on the wheels and inserts the key into their ear, this motorcycle.
When this little guy was leaving class, he thought he was lucky because his teacher wasn't there yet. But after running in, he didn't realize the entire class had set up the break for him. Because when he saw everyone pointing at something, he knew he was in big trouble.
There's another rip-off of like stinky shit on the fucking sidewalk. Like it's the remains of something dead. It's just like a dead hawk on the street. You know, and it's stayed. It's stayed, man. Donkey Kong. These are absolute gorgeous. I love the
Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything simple, like soup?
Select all the grades on the
Freak is these brain rot, bro. God, leave. That goes beyond Gary's mom.
This can't be real. Hang on. Oh my god. Yes, extreme. Go on.
spider there. Now what? I'm tired, go to bed. Okay. I guess I have this on scenes all like. So bad. I can literally make a better game than fucking Windows features like slideshow. Like, oh god. Shame on you. Alright. Is the bedroom upstairs? I can't fucking tell. It all looks the same. This is the bathroom, right? Yeah. It's not even here either. I'm fucking lost in my own home. This doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see. Bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, and I am here. So is it here? That's bathroom. Garbage. It's like Mario is the same thing. We're getting nowhere with this. What is this? Go down the basement. That's what this asshole does. Checkers and Rallies Big Buck Unbeatable Meal Deal changes everything. That cheese double crushes quarter pounders. Those fries will change it. Quarter pounder goes in the freezer. Plus a drink and a whole pack of 4 bucks. Those designer shakes. Wait, is anyone using the change? Right? For me?
What's wrong, Sebastian?
Choose a cheese double or spicy chicken and quarter up for just 4 bucks. Only Checkers and Rallies. This is different. Play the ping pong. You are well hidden. Lord, I can't find my old bedroom. That was sweet. It's gotta be fucking. It's gotta be upstairs. I think. Right? There we go. All right. Go sleep. Okay. And food red left the house. This spider. He went out. Cats. Oh, that's a rival fight. Fuck you. just want to give Spider-Man a fucking mega sandwich, and you're fucking me up with it, man. You know what? This game is actually more scary than anything else. What other game is the werewolf man on your face? It's just like dead hands all over. This thing is all against werewolf. Now what? Oh, great, right, I cracked it. Sorry, what? That's me, 60 seconds. You made it
The sea looks like KY jelly. A sea of lube. A Dead or Alive 5 looks grand.
Rock your body, rock.
Johnny, this is fun. Go, 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 go. This is fun, man. Wow, he got the TV in there. Well, this is a whole game TV style. No, I don't want to redo it. Come on, no, come on. Why? X, okay. What the hell is this? Is so good. How do I do it?
I'm in the corner that tells us how long we've been in this hardcore world, and in this series we're going to invite some friends on so that they can help me do some of the more challenging tasks. As most of you already know, I die a fair amount in Minecraft, so this challenge is going to be extremely difficult. And 100 hours is a very, very long time. If you transfer the 100 hours into Minecraft days, it's about 600. But I thought in between Hermitcraft series, this would be a fun challenge, and there's every chance that I don't actually make it. So, this isn't going to be a one-off, one-episode thing. 100 hours for one episode is quite literally insane, but I don't know how many there's going to be, but we're going to... Is that a lush cave? It is a lush cave. So this is also my first time in 1.18. I have avoided most of the snapshots in absolutely months, but I do know most of the features. So, let's get ourselves started and sorted and get this 118 100 hours underway. So this timer in the right hand corner is going to give you a really good indication of how much time has passed between clips and everything else, and it keeps me absolutely accountable for every second spent in this hardcore world. Now, what I would like to do in this hardcore world is not just survive, but thrive. I would like to achieve almost everything that there is to do in Minecraft. I want to get Elytra, I want to defeat the dragon. It's not just about surviving, it's also about challenging myself. One of the first things that I would really like to do is explore a bit of 1.18. I've come into this world with absolutely zero of a plan. I couldn't have less of a plan. 100 hours is a really long time. I mean, if I spent 100 hours exercising instead of 100 hours on Minecraft, can you imagine how buff I'd be? I'd be pretty buff. Having said that out loud, perhaps I should be spending 100 hours exercising instead of 100 hours on Minecraft. Actually, you know, this timer in the right-hand corner, I don't know how helpful this is, because it's made me realize cutting down a single tree took like 5 minutes. Take a look at that. We could not have got much better of a spawn location. There's a lovely waterfall over there. So I think this area over here might be a really good place. There's like a nice ledge that I could create a house. I don't even know what house I'm going to create, but I'm going to create something. I've got to have something to show for my 100 hours in this game. But first, I definitely want to go on a little bit of an explore around, see what there is, and then we can decide where we want to settle down. something we need for sure is a shield. This is gonna save us quite a lot, I have a feeling. Let's go on a little bit of an explore and see what 118 has to offer. Ah, ender pearls. This is probably a mistake, right? Messing with Enderman. My time on Last Life has served me well. Give me an ender pearl! Hey! I feel like I need a 1.18 WoW compilation. Wow. Oh, okay, careful, you can't do that sort of mistake in this anymore. So while I've been caving, I have been thinking about how I'm going to tackle this challenge and how much I really need to prepare. And I have come to the unfortunate conclusion that I am going to need enchantments, and I am probably going to need villagers. Everyone knows that villagers are one of the most broken OP things in Minecraft, but at the same time, there's such an awfully long time investment. You've really got to put the hours in, and we have 100 hours, but I don't want to spend most of that messing around with getting villagers sorted, so I think maybe we can get, like, the bare minimum villagers set up. One of the big changes in 118, which I've already encountered, is that there are very few mobs in this cave right now, and that's because there's light, and at the moment, mobs will only... Whoa. Wow. Didn't expect that. So there are mobs here, and they only spawn at light level 0, but because I'm in a lush cave, and there's all these, like, ambient lights, it's been pretty peaceful. We've got ourselves some gear, we are ready to go. I'm going to dive as deep into this cave as possible. I'm feeling pretty confident. In fact, we could dive down here. Is this a bad idea?
What's that? What's that? That really scared me. How that thing just... That gotta be AI.
And all people that make most of the make of this game. This is the kind of game you make when you're drunk.
See these? This is just the tip of the trident. Because, for some reason, and I'm not sure why, there are so many drowns spawning in this area, and I've never seen so many tridents flying in my life. Just to give you some indication, I mean, there's not many now. I wish I was recording when I was fighting them. But look, I've got 3 tridents just from battling around here, and I almost died twice. Ooh, Nautilus shell. There's another... I hear it. You hear that? That's what I've been putting up with. Let's see if we get another trident. Oh my goodness, another trident! This is unbelievable! What do I don't even need this many tridents. I need to know where these guys are coming from. My point is, at the moment, that they are spawning so frequently that it's starting to put me off where I've settled. I can't believe I spent hour 3 mostly fighting off tridents. This pool is dangerous. But as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of farms going on. We've got sugarcane and we've got the wheat going on. All of this, of course, is to get ourselves up to the point where we can start enchanting things. Okay, let's quickly get this finished in a second time lapse and have all of our farms ready.
Cat, big cat. This is just AI! See? This is AI! This is not a show! This is AI! This is AI! This is just AI slow! Bruh! I was right!
On February 1st, the government issued a stop work order that stopped payments for most global health programs. And this order was unexpected, completely sudden, and has been devastating for the poorest countries in the world. These cuts are something that I think are a huge mistake. In fact, I'll be as strong a voice as I can to get as much of that restored as possible. It's very difficult to think about 1 million lives, and yet the cuts to things like malaria, HIV, vaccines, if they aren't restored, these cuts are going to lead to over 1 million deaths. This global health funding was less than 1% of the U.S. budget. Our generosity was making a difference in the lives of the people who needed it most. Childhood deaths went from 10 million a year at the turn of the century to now under 5 million. Now a lot of that life-saving money has been cut off. The progress is unraveling. We've halted treatment for HIV. People are not being diagnosed. People are not getting their medications. This means their viral load goes up and they are able to infect more people. Their lives are at risk. PEPFAR saved tens of millions of lives. If you cut it more than half, a lot more deaths will take place. And then there's malaria. Bed nets that protect kids are not getting out. medicines that cure malaria are not being distributed. When I'm out in the field meeting these incredible USAID workers and seeing the difference they're making, I'm very proud. The world looks to us for leadership. I want to work with the president to get the really effective money restored. Of course, we can find efficiencies. I think we should stay the course and continue to be generous in global health. If we don't bring the money back, we'll be talking about millions of lives lost. We can go back to making real progress, and we can do that in a very, very effective way.
Than enough for an enchanting table and a nether portal. We are flying. Not yet, we need an elytra for that. And that is on the list. The elytra is one of the big things that I am going to need help for from one of my guests, hopefully. If there's anything too dangerous, like fighting... That, mark my words, one of these is probably going to be how I die. I've been so careless, and I keep thinking I can do jumps that I can't. Feather falling. Feather falling's top of my bucket list for this hardcore series. It's gonna save me a lot. But yeah, I basically want to try and do everything that there is to do in Minecraft. I don't know about doing every single achievement, but you know, building a big base, more than just a starter base, which we're doing now, but a proper big base. And getting the elytra, killing the dragon, killing the wither, and we're definitely gonna need some help with all that. But this is still going to be hardcore, even if my friends come on, my guests come on. If they die, they're banned from the server as well. Oh, wow. That's another one. That's another one for the WoW 1.18 collection. Wow. Okay, there's definitely some different terrain. Okay, our base should be oh, it's just here. Finally, we are back. Okay, time to unload a lot of this stuff and... Looks like... Hang on. Hello, I know that I finished planting all of this stuff. Must have been, like, mobs jumping, but this is all unloaded. And there's a torch. Okay, mobs can't interact with torches. That's a little strange. Thanks for the wheat. A ghost. It's just me on the server. Clearly this was written by someone. This is the Last Life server, just repurposed for the hardcore series. But I didn't see anyone come on the server and do anything. I did let my friends know that I was making this series, and I did tell them that I was looking for some guests. So, who's done this? Which one of you has done this? Okay, well, they didn't steal anything. For now, the farm can just be anywhere around here. It's a bit overwhelming when you start a new world, because there is a lot to do. Paper. Oh, okay, I need 2 diamonds, and then I can get myself an enchanting table. I have no idea what I'm gonna put here for a base, but at least I know my starter house will end up here. So that's something. We're just about to hit the 8 hours mark, and I have been busy lighting up this cave, and I now realise quite how dangerous these are, and I'm very glad that they made changes to the way that mobs spawn. As you can see, it's pretty darn dangerous over there, and there's a lot of opportunities to die here. So what I've been doing is running in, placing a few torches, and then running away like a wimp. What I have been finding massively is that coal is diamonds. No, coal is coal is diamonds. Hold on, let me finish that thought. There's more diamonds. Ah! Okay, I can always come back for the diamonds later. They're not important right now. What's important? There's a straight up war going on. What's important now is I show you what... Oh, wow. What's important right now is that I show you what I've done with the last 2 hours of my life. We've got ourselves a lovely, very high quality staircase all the way to the top. And I've got myself some farms going. I've got myself some bone meal. And I've got myself I've replanted all of the crops. I've got 2 lots of zombie villagers. Whoa. You can pick these up. Joel!
Check out the expanded strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month.
Planet Fitness is an official partner of Minor League Baseball. Deal ends July 11th.
I hate running through life.
There's no login messages! What? What's going on? Okay, Joel just logged out. I'm gonna have to message them. I reused this server from last life. So, like, the whitelist is still on, and, like, yeah, well, I told them about it because I was going to ask guests to come on. I guess they've just decided that they want to be on here too. I've got invaders. Invaders in my world. I knew I should have started a real single-player world. Unbelievable. What is he up to? I don't like the fact that he's got TNT either. We were supposed to have welcome guests here. Ones that I get to talk to. I wonder if they have a timer as well. Did he steal anything? Housewarming present from Scar. Oh, you didn't! Scar! Coal! I needed coal so badly! Yes!
Sorry, on
Yes,
the first
Scar!
video, I won't put my OCQ base.
You have no idea how much I need coal. I've messaged them, and I'm getting some pretty stony silence from them. So, I think there's some shenanigans afoot. Okay, so before I was, rudely interrupted, I was telling you about the zombie villagers that I've managed to curate today. So I've got some here, I've got one over there, and I've got a baby villager over here. This will make up the majority of my, villagers that I'm gonna turn into useful things. I'm sorry. Did they join my world just to mess with me, or are they making videos? And do they have a timer? They need to message me back. I've also created a portal, and I've obviously been doing some enchantments as well. I have already got efficiency or fortune, so I might want to consider doing just I really need to get myself a silk touch, which is can be annoying. Silk touch. Yeah, there we go. Silk touch, which is perfect. Haven't got any efficiency on it, but that's totally okay. He's still here, just wandering the wilderness. I want to remind you that this is hardcore mode. I don't know how long he's been playing for, but Scar has survived longer than 30 minutes. He survived long enough to get some armor and some TNT. Now that's impressive. We are watching a professional Minecrafter at work. Okay, I think it looks like they're gone. And I think it's about time we got a starter base finished. Remember, I'm trying to fit the full Minecraft experience into 100 hours. Not only do we have to survive, we have to thrive. We are 8 hours in and we haven't got a house together. So that's what we're going to do now. I need to go and get some materials, some sand, and get some glass. And we are going to build ourselves a lovely eco-home type thing here. I don't know, I'm just going to wing it. This whole series is a shambles. Let's go.
Pay attention to what you're saying about yourself, your family, your finances, your health. You're going to become what you're continually saying. That's why it's so important to get in a habit of speaking victory over your life.
It's not perfect, and there's bits of me that are itching to change, but, you know, with 100 hours in this challenge, I can't spend all day on this. Let's take a little look at what this base looks like from afar. You know what? That doesn't look half bad. We've got the really nice contrast of the wheat on the moss and everything else. I think that's come together pretty well, especially for something that's done without any planning whatsoever. I kind of like to meticulously plan a lot of my stuff, as you already know. But with this, I just decided to go for it. Now, I could spend another few hours trying to perfect the shape on this, but since this is just the starter house, I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think this building could quite easily become our villager house, where we do all our trading. I think we could pivot this into being that quite easily. So I want to have a quick look at the nether, see what we get in terms of spawn, and there's a nether fortress right there, and there's some bones floating. That's not too shabby at all. Now there's one final thing that I want to do before I call this episode complete. We are going to claim those diamonds that we ran away from earlier on. 9 diamond ore, not too shabby. There might even be more that I've missed. Yep, 10 diamond ore. Right, let's see where this ends up. Hopefully we have enough for some diamond armor and some to spare. 21. So close. Well, I think that is it for this episode of the 100 Hours in Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. We're going to see what we can do in Minecraft in 100 hours. So this is a full steam ahead challenge while also trying to survive. Let me know in the comments below what you think and if I'm going to make it. Place your bets on what episode you think I'm going to die and at what hour, because I can't see myself making it to 100 hours, can you? 10% of the way in. Alright, I shall see you in the next episode where we shall continue the adventure and try and get a guest on and also get maybe something special like an elytra. Let's get this done. I shall see you in the next episode, and goodbye! You know, still haven't heard from Joel and Scar.
A new Planet Fitness is open near you, and you can join for $1 down, $15 a month. Join today.
Wi-Fi is strong, and video call is coming your way.
I have the call, and gaming device, and phone.
Is that all the same person?
We're not here to judge. We're just here to make everything work.
Right. Good call.
I survived 1,000.
No!
I survived 1,000 days. A brand new start in an empty Minecraft world. I'm kind of nervous. So yeah, I haven't been this homeless in a pretty long time in Minecraft, and I literally have nothing. I feel pretty overwhelmed. I don't really know what to do, and there's so much to explore. Oh, a village. But I think the best way to get started is with... Oh my god. Stop. Yeah, that was a close one. Don't mind if I do. Would they get mad if I break this? Oh, okay, we're good. That is much better. Oh, and the sun's already setting. Congratulations, guys. We have made it past day 1. Well, it's still technically day 0. Yeah, I still haven't survived day 1 yet. I still could die, but that's not gonna happen, right? Like, I'm a pro at Minecraft. I could never die. Oh my god. Go. Oh my god. Bed. Get out, go. Yeet. I'm sorry, sir. You know what? Let me make it better for you. Let me make it up for you. Let me surprise you. Just get out of here, and I'll remake your home. There we go. How do you like it? Don't like it? I just wanted to steal his bed. But we're officially on day 1, everybody, of season 2. That's pretty exciting. And I think my first objective is to collect as much food as possible, because if you guys know me, I am a hungry man. Oh, as I was saying, I'm a hungry man. I can eat for days.
No! I don't want this ad! Why is it promoting me?
Promising. Oh yeah, 100%. Whee! Oh, okay. That a really stupid idea. But let's hop down here and start mining. Just one piece of iron. Bro, are you kidding me? My first ever piece of iron and it's just one? This is discrimination. Oh, okay. I totally wasn't scared there. Guys, I found it. My favorite block in the game. Copper. Yeah. Oh, did anybody else hear that scream? Like, that totally wasn't me. Oh, that actually genuinely scared me. All right, but let's actually go mining. Let's collect some resources here because I really need some armor. Bro, are you kidding? Just another piece of iron? What is this? This game hates me. Look, cool. I guess you can say I'm a gold digger. I guess you can say I'm tough. You get it? Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, all three of them were males. I got 3 pearls from that. Wow. Oh my god. Where did it come from? Oh, I found a dripstone cave. Okay. I'm starting to... Oh, and amethyst up there. Starting to find some things. Kind of interesting. Let's head up here and take a look. Ooh, fancy. Oh my god, there's a whole fiesta of glow squids. Oh, and one just died. I'll save you. Oh, there's even more. I'm sorry. I can't really do much this. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to leave you. I found diamonds. I found my first diamonds. Let's go. Yes, yoink. Yeah, please have more. Please have more. I think that's just 2, but I'll take it. Thank you, glow squids, for sacrificing yourself to lead me to the diamonds. I'm really sorry for your tragic death. I'll make you guys a shrine. Don't worry. You guys will be remembered for leading me to my first ever diamonds in this season 2 world. But the real question is, how in the world did I find diamonds before I found any coal in this entire world? I haven't found a single piece of coal yet. I can't even smell my iron to make armor. I'm here running around like a bum. Oh, I just need like 1 piece of coal. Come on. Is that much to ask for? Please. I'm pretty sure finding coal in the deep slate area of the caves is much harder than just finding coal in the regular caves. So I'm gonna mine up and try to find some. Oh yeah, finally. Thank you. And finally, I have armor. That took a while. Next up, let's complete the most challenging part of any hardcore series, which is finding a good spot to call home. I'm particularly really picky about this, so this might take me a couple of hours of exploring. So yeah, wish me luck. Yo, check me out. I got my boys with me. I made 2 friends. They're just following me around, you know, my pet with evil eyes. Okay, the joke's over. Leave me alone. The ideal spot for me to set up my home is like somewhere near some giant mountains with like the ice peaks on the top and like a nice little valley in the middle. So I really want to find that. That might take me a couple of hours. All right, I ran right into a jungle biome area, which doesn't look too bad. But I don't see really tall mountains just yet. I do really want to find some cocoa beans though. Oh, that looks pretty tall over there. And there's a lot of cows here. It must be nice for these cows to live in such a nice tropical area.
Why am I lagging? Wait, what is that sound? Is that the big cat? Oh my god, no. No. I knew it. Leave me alone.
I'm in my favorite biome in Minecraft, the plains biome, and right behind it, there's a giant jungle biome.
I don't like it.
That wraps all the way around. Over here, there's a super tall mountain that I really wanted off in the distance, so it's a nice little view. But let me show you guys what makes this place very special. And I think this area will add a lot of fun to the series, things I can build. And I'll show you guys after it stops raining, because like, bruh, why? The timing is unreal. All right, here's the big reveal, and bam. What do you guys think? I think this is insane. Look at this view. This entire cliff range just allows so many different things to be built over there. Like imagine like a big cookie statue, some faces, maybe the return of the wall of leaves. You never know. But I really like this cliff over here across this big, nice blue lake thingy. The only downside is there is a savanna biome right beside my plains biome, and I really hate this biome. Like it's so disgusting. Look at this color. All All right, but now that we're fully set up in our new home, let's go to the forest and collect some materials to build my home. Because I can't live homeless forever. I need a house to live in. Ooh, this is a pretty interesting looking area. A nice little ravine with some water flowing. Oh, there's a lush cave down here. Does that mean we're right underneath a lush cave? Hold up. Quick expedition. Let's go check out what's underneath here. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You guys know I love my lush caves, so it's great to have this right underneath me. Guys, look what I found. I found a very rare creature in the jungle. You guys won't believe it, but look over there. If you look closely, you see a giant dog. He is a really weird color, but he has giant ears. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Look away. That's a really dangerous creature. You gotta stay as far away from that dog as possible. When you see it, you must run as soon as you can. Nah, just kidding. Look how cute he is. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. I then spent some time collecting some resources to build my first ever home in this world.
I don't know what I'm running through, but it's in my imaginary mind. I don't know why. It's in my head.
And now let's start working on the house. I just gotta clear all this grass. I swear this is the most time-consuming part of Minecraft, just breaking all the grass. Like, when is Minecraft gonna come up with a lawnmower? Does anyone want to be my personal lawnmower? Send some applications in the comments. I'll hire somebody. And now let's clean up all this grass. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good lawnmower sound. Let's smooth out this land right here. All right, let's start building this house. I have literally no idea what type of style I want to go with. I kind of want to go with like a Japanese style just to change it up a bit because I always go with the same medieval looking one. But I don't know. I have no idea how I'm going to build this house. Let's just go with it. Keep building until something comes up. It's going to look horrendous. Maybe I'll come up with something nice. I'm first going to start off with just the stairs.
No! It's the same! Oh my god, it's the same crap that I be hearing! Stop! Just
right now I'm so poor. But now let's start working on the outline for the house. I definitely don't want to make it too small like my last Parker series on season 1 because I outgrew that house pretty quickly and I had to come up with some dumb ways to expand my chest room, and I don't really want to move out of this first house. So let's make sure it's a pretty decent size. Like, that will be quite good. I want to have a little balcony right over here so I can look off into the cliffs with just bamboo right in front of me blocking my view, but all good. Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. You know, it's a thought that counts, right? Like, let's just pretend that I'm a man of nature. And you guys know me, I have to strip these logs. Like, come on, they look so much better. Like, look at that. Come on. And I did the same exact design on my old house on season 1 with these barrels underneath. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing because it just looks so much better. It looks so nice. So let's bring it up like this and build up these walls. Alright, so far so good. It's a pretty decent size, I'm not gonna lie. I think I won't outgrow this if I make it deep enough that way. And now I want to have some Japanese looking doors, which I don't really know how to replicate, but I think something like this would be fine, right? Alright, not looking too bad. I want to add some like white walls here, and I can't go to the nether yet, so I do think there is a mesa biome over there. I ran past it once, and for the rooftop I want to use like some dark wood, dark wood. I don't know, but let's jump on here. Oh, I'm sick, but this is pretty insane. So if I bolt right across this giant ravine, I'm pretty sure it leads me to a mesa biome. Hello fishies. Yes, right into the crack we go. Smells great in here. I'm not gonna lie though, this is probably one of the biggest cracks I've ever been in. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, what kind of cave is that? But there's the mesa biome that I ran past. That is a really crazy looking cave. Oh yes. And there's a coral reef over here. Wow, this place is pretty beautiful. It would suck one day if I destroyed this place. I would never do such a thing. I could never destroy such beauty of a world. Isn't that right, Arnold? What are you looking at? Mind your business. Now let's just destroy more of the earth and collect some more wood. You know, no biggie. Nah, I love the earth. Save the earth, guys. Don't throw it. Recycle, reduce. How's it go again? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, come on, guys. Honestly, ever since like the 4th grade, I still don't really know what that means. But just do it, you know? Like, highly buff. Alright, this isn't the white I was going for. This is like a creamy, or it's like pale. I don't really like it too much, but I don't have any quartz. So we're gonna have to go with that. It is pretty disgusting, but no choice. All right, now let's work on the little ceiling and see how it looks when I'm done with that.
Hold up.
I really like how this looks. It looks like Japanese or Asian. I have no idea. I might be wrong, so don't get mad at me, but let's start working on the actual house because I really need a place to live in. Let's get on building these walls.
I hate you.
Unique. And my favorite part of this entire house is the backside right here. Kind of protruded out a little bit, so there's like an overhang, and right here will be a backyard, and I could like build some farms.
Where am I deleting
these? Really need some food. I'm kind of struggling right here. Donations are accepted. But yeah, there we go. The first objective is complete of building my first house in this series. Now on to objective 2. And for this objective, I'm gonna have to go deep into this jungle. And let's just say this jungle is pretty massive. All right, but I got a bunch of shears, and let's start shearing the leaves. It's leaf time. I'm sure you guys missed this because I did. I love my leaves, and if you guys didn't know, jungle leaves is actually my favorite, not oak. All right, there's a whole inventory of jungle leaves, but I'm gonna need a lot more. I remember my first wall of leaves took, I think, 3 double chests of leaves, and this time I'm gonna make it a lot bigger because season 2 is gonna bang. So let's slap down a bunch of chests over here and fill these all up with leaves. Diamonds, let's go. Let me yoink this from the earth, and that's all. And I'm getting shot by a whole bunch of skeletons. What? Bam! Monkey mode! Ugh. There's one entire chest full. What a beautiful sunset that I cannot see because of the giant thick jungle. Life is good. Whoa, there's a cat on top of this jungle tree. How in the world did he get over there? I'll come save you, buddy. I'm coming for you. Tarzan. Oh. Ow. What's up, my guy? Yo, he's not even scared of me. Hello? Are you good? This guy's traumatized. Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you running away from me? Are you good, brother? All right, I'll let you be. A blue parrot. Is that rare? Oh, hello, buddy. I don't have any seeds to give you, but it's nice meeting you. Well, right back to... There's chest 2 all filled out, chest number 3, and finally chest number 4. That took many hours. Well, I think you guys know what time it is. It's time for the snack break. Grab some water, hydrate yourself.
No. Golly, I can't have a break with Biggie. You're
the savannah because I really hate this biome, and maybe over here, but let's start building this giant wall. Oh, this is hurting my wrist, guys. Carbo tunnel sucks. Anyways, let's get right back to it. And by the way, if you guys are new here and you guys don't know what I'm building, this is what I call the wall of leaves. And every single episode, I pick 2 random people in my comments or on Twitter or on Instagram and put their name on this wall to shout them out for watching my videos and supporting me. So go comment right now and follow my Twitter. And if you guys have any ideas on what I should call this wall instead of the wall of leaves to change it up, let me know as well. You might be a lucky winner that gets to name this entire wall, because we already used the wall of leaves in season 1. All right, there's one entire double chest of jungle leaves done, and this is what I got so far. It's not looking too bad, but I really need to speed this up.
1 hour later.
All right, there's the wall of leaves. I didn't use all of the jungle leaves that I collected because it's already getting way too big. And that marks objective 2 complete. Maybe next episode I'll actually shout somebody out because I don't have any quartz to write your names down. So make sure you log your comments under this video or on Twitter, and I'll pick some lucky winners to be shouted out. But now for the third objective, let's make a cookie farm or a cookie factory, because every single episode I want to make at least like a chest of cookies. I'm totally not copying anybody here that makes a bunch of food every single episode. Yeah, totally not. Let's take my jungle logs and my cocoa beans, and I need to make a giant wheat farm. And I don't really know where to build this giant cookie farm because it's gonna be expanding every single episode. But the savannah biome is really bugging me, and I wouldn't build anything on it. So let's build the cookie farm right over here. Let's start chopping down all of these trees in the way. And also, just a reminder, the new episode will be coming every single Friday every week. I won't be doing double uploads every week right now because my wrist really hurts, and I kind of want to take it slow. So yeah, expect a new hardcore episode every single Friday. It'll just give me even more time to make every single episode even better than the last. So like every single one is just a banger. And also, if you guys watched the last season, you guys know that I took everything super slow. I didn't get an elytra. I haven't defeated the ender dragon. I never got a beacon. So I know a lot of you guys like that, but a lot of you guys didn't. So I think this season I'm actually gonna do that, because 90% of the time spent on my first season was literally running around and like climbing scaffolding trying to build. It was a pain. So I think I really have to get an elytra this season. I'm sorry guys, I know you guys want me to take it slow, but it'll just be a lot easier for my brain. Yeah, so next episode I'm getting everything: a beacon, an elytra, the ender dragon egg, and I'm just gonna beat the game. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna take it pretty slow. But speaking about slow, I really need to speed this up. It's taking me a while to break all these. Oh, all right, that's some amazing timing right there. All right, got myself a new axe, and that should be enough space to start, I think. And I really need some more iron. I'm running low. I don't have anything else. I'm smelting my last pieces, and I have no food. I'm really struggling out here. I shouldn't have built this giant house or that thing. But while I wait, let's go, I don't know, maybe just grab some fast food. You get it? Because like that was pretty fast, you know, and like it's meat, like McDonald's. All right, never mind. It really sucks not being funny and being a YouTuber. It's a struggle out here, guys. It's a real struggle. All my food is in. Let's make another bucket. Ugh.
God. You know what? I'm gonna let it play. Cause it's the same thing. And I gotta go to the bathroom, man. Not again. Not the again. I really gotta go bathroom. I'll be right back.
Making as many cookies as I can. On this episode, I went over to the nether and I found the most insane nether seed in Minecraft. I also have two main objectives I want to complete. I want to finish up the inside of my house, and I need to get some OP diamond armor. And please consider subscribing. We are so close to 2 million subscribers. Welcome to episode 2, and hope you guys enjoy. I have a really big problem right now, and that is I'm starving. I literally have no food. I literally have 2 apples, but that's not enough. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat my own arm or something. I swear this is everybody's struggle starting off in Minecraft. There's just no food anywhere. This is looking a little tasty. Could I eat a cocoa bean? Oh, I can't. Hopefully my wheat is grown. Please, please, please. And Bruh. Well, there's only one way to collect a good amount of food in Minecraft that is actually efficient and environmentally friendly. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know this, but it's a very secret, ancient idea. Come here. Come here. Oh, wait. I literally have food in here, bro. Oh, my God. I'm loaded. Oh, my God. I have so much food in my furnaces. I didn't realize. I just wiped out the entire population of cows when I already have half a stack of steak. I'm really sorry, Minecraft enthusiasts. Anyways, I'm super excited for this episode because I'm finally going to finish my house. I'm starting to really like... Oh, hello, sir. Are you trying to break in, buddy? You're not really doing a good job at it. What do you got, trade? Garbage. Let me just, you know, dig a hole right here and just trap you into the hole. Oh, yo, he's on the move. No, too big to fit in. Oh, God. Oh, you're just going to leave your boy in here? You're just going to leave your boy in the hole? Oh, he's off. He's off. He's going to a new village. He's going to find somebody else. Look at those guilty eyes. There's no loyalty anymore. Yo, oh, look at him. He just comes running back to him. Oh my, at least I got a free lead. But before I finish this house, I really need to upgrade my armor and my tools because I'm kind of sick of using this iron. I'm a peasant. I only have 3 diamonds, so let's change that. Let's make a couple more pickaxes here. Maybe an axe just in case. And we're off. Let's find a cave system. Ooh la la. Let's enter this hole. Bro, every single time. Look at this cave. This is so bait. Oh my, this is literally my life in a nutshell. Okay, how about this one? This one looks promising. Oh yeah, I see lava. Let's just put water right there, another one right there, and go. Okay, this one looks pretty bad, bro. What is my oh, let's start mining. Let's see what I can get.
And I'm still lagging great. I'm about to go.
Recruiting to start out, it was a lot. It was kind of all in my face. It all came at once. And NCSA really just numbed things down for me.
Yo, holy crap. This one is called Ego Adakushi. Is it vocally turn maybe? This one's by Infect. Basically, we do because Ego Since the bodybuilder I used to make this the flux that I use space.